Have you ever wondered what it's like to be a prince? To live in grand palaces, have people waiting on you hand and foot, and make important decisions that affect millions of people? Well, get ready to find out. Today, we're going to take a peek into the daily life of Saudi Arabia's crown prince, Mohammed bin Salman, also known as MBS. Can you imagine waking up each morning in a life of luxury and power? Morning routine. Like most of us, Prince Salman's day begins with a gentle wake-up call from the rising sun. But instead of hitting the snooze button, he starts his morning with a peaceful prayer, showing his strong faith and getting ready for the busy day ahead. Do you think starting the day with a moment of reflection helps set the tone for the rest of his day? After his prayers, it's time to get moving. The crown prince loves to exercise, and his favorite way to stay fit is by playing basketball for about an hour. He believes it's safer than soccer, and it's a great way to start the day with some energy and motivation. Can you picture this powerful leader dribbling and shooting hoops like any other basketball enthusiast? Breakfast fit for a prince. As the morning goes on, the palace becomes a lively place, and breakfast is a strategic affair. Advisors, ministers, and confidants gather around the table, where the aroma of Arabic coffee mingles with the undercurrents of power. What do you think they discuss over this important morning meal? Prince Salman's breakfast is a mix of old traditions and new health knowledge. His diet is carefully planned by a team of dedicated dietitians, ensuring that each meal is a perfect balance of health and indulgence. Wouldn't you love to have a personal team of dietitians curating your meals? Imagine fresh fruits handpicked from the royal orchards, offering a burst of vitality, and a selection of nuts providing a crunchy contrast rich in essential fats. A vibrant smoothie with the freshest berries delivers a surge of energy, like a liquid embodiment of the prince's dynamic approach to life. Does this sound like the breakfast of your dreams, or what? As the crown prince savors each bite, he contemplates the day ahead. Each mouthful is not just sustenance, but a moment of reflection, a pause at a day filled with decisions that shape the destiny of a nation. Can you fathom the weight of responsibility that comes with each bite? A day of leadership and responsibility. After fueling up with a princely breakfast, it's time for Prince Salman to tackle the responsibilities that come with being the crown prince of Saudi Arabia. Do you think you would be ready to take on such a demanding role? Throughout the day, he engages in a series of meetings with advisors, ministers, and international delegates. It's during these meetings that his vision for a modern Saudi Arabia takes a tangible form as he oversees the implementation of his social reforms. What kind of social reforms do you think he's working on? In the heart of the city, you might find MBS inaugurating a new cultural center or attending a groundbreaking ceremony for an infrastructure project. Each appearance is carefully choreographed to signal progress and prosperity under his leadership. Can you imagine the pressure of having every public appearance scrutinized by millions? Whether hosting foreign dignitaries or leading a council meeting, the crown prince embodies the gravitas of his position, representing Saudi Arabia's interests with a keen awareness of the kingdom's place in a rapidly changing world. How do you think he balances tradition with the need for progress? Lunchtime feast. As the sun shines at its brightest, it signifies lunchtime, the main meal in Saudi culture. A typical midday feast might include kabsa, a fragrant rice dish with meat, often chicken or lamb, seasoned with a blend of spices unique to the region. It's a spread fit to carry the crown prince through the rest of his busy day. Doesn't that sound like a delicious and hearty meal to power through a demanding schedule? Evening relaxation and cultural engagement. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the desert landscape, Prince Salman's official duties begin to wind down. The evening offers a shift from the rigors of statecraft to moments of rest and cultural engagement essential for a leader bearing the mantle of such vast responsibilities. Do you think it's important for someone in his position to have time to unwind and recharge? The evening is a time for reflection, relaxation, and personal pursuits within the palace. MBS finds solace in the company of his family, away from the relentless pace of governance, where he can embrace his role as a husband and father. Can you imagine the challenge of balancing family life with the demands of leadership? Family dinners are an essential part of his evening, a time when the prince can engage in the lives of his loved ones, sharing stories and laughter amidst the grandeur that surrounds them. Doesn't that sound like a heartwarming way to end the day, despite the luxury? Known for his keen interest in technology and innovation, Prince Salman might explore the latest advancements or discuss new ideas that could further propel Saudi Arabia into the future. His passion for his country's development extends into his time, where he strategizes and dreams of possibilities. What kind of technological advancements do you think he's most interested in? Luxury and cultural influence. Prince Salman's influence extends far beyond his official duties. He lives a life of luxury and cultural engagement that is truly one of a kind. Can you even begin to imagine the level of opulence he experiences daily? One of the crown jewels of his luxurious collection is the Serene, a super yacht that is a floating palace in its own right. Acquired for a staggering $400 million, the Serene boasts facilities that rival those of a five-star resort, including swimming pools, an underwater viewing room, and even a snow room where guests can experience snowflakes falling in the middle of the ocean. Wouldn't you love to experience that level of luxury, even just for a day? Beyond the waves, the Crown Prince's love for extravagance extends to his terrestrial holdings, such as the Chateau Louis XIV, a $300 million property located west of Paris, built to mirror the grandeur of the 17th century. Can you picture yourself living in a modern-day castle like that? And let's not forget his ownership of the Salvator Mundi, a priceless painting by the Renaissance master Leonardo da Vinci, purchased for an astonishing $450 million, a true investment in culture and a statement of his commitment to owning a legacy. What would you do if you had that kind of money to spend on art? But luxury isn't just about possessions for Prince Salman. He is also the architect of Vision 2030, a bold and transformative plan that seeks to reshape Saudi Arabia's cultural identity, opening society to the arts, entertainment, and the global community. Do you think these cultural changes will have a lasting impact on Saudi society? From lifting the ban on cinemas to granting women the right to drive and attend football matches, the Crown Prince's initiatives have already begun to alter the cultural norms of a traditionally conservative society. Can you imagine how monumental these changes must feel for the people of Saudi Arabia? Prince Salman's life is a tapestry woven with threads of power, luxury, and cultural influence. From grand palaces to lavish yachts and priceless artworks, his world is one where the glory of the past meets modern extravagance. Could you ever get used to living in such opulence? But beyond the material riches, it's his vision for Saudi Arabia's future that truly sets him apart. Through his leadership and ambitious initiatives, he is reshaping the kingdom's economic landscape, social norms, and cultural identity. Do you think his vision will ultimately be successful in transforming Saudi Arabia? So, the next time you catch a glimpse of this enigmatic figure, remember behind the opulence and authority lies a man navigating the complexities of tradition and progress, leaving an indelible mark on the sands of Saudi Arabia's history. What kind of legacy do you think he'll leave behind? And that's a glimpse into the extraordinary life of Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince, Mohammed bin Salman. If you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the lives of the world's most influential figures.